My dear students of class 8. So in the last class, we saw that Bepin Choudhury met one intruder or outsider, right? According to Bepin Choudhury, Parimal Ghosh was intruder, right? And he asked him many questions, and Bepin Choudhury was not able to recognize him. And after that, he was going to leave that bookshop. Then what happened, that we will see today. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Bedram Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. So there is a cinema hall, Lighthouse Cinema, that is beside Bedram Street, and there was Bepin Babu's car, and that was safely parked. He told the driver, he ordered the driver actually, as he got into the car, as he went inside his car, just drive by the Ganga. Will you, Sitaram? He ordered to drive his car by the side of the Ganga. Will you, Sitaram? Then kind of order then asked, will you, Sitaram? Sitaram is the name of his driver. Driving up the Strand Road. Strand means that bank road. Bank means the river bank. Ganga. So while driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted, he repented, kind of felt sad, having paid so much attention to the intruder, having paying so much importance, for giving so much importance to the intruder means here that Parimal Ghosh, right? He had never been to Ranchi, no question about it. He had never went to Ranchi, and there is no question about this. It was inconceivable that, inconceivable means unbelievable, that cannot be believed, that he should forget. It was unbelievable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. He had an excellent memory, very good memory, unless Bipin Babu's head reeled. But his head was reeled, means he was feeling shocked and surprised, confused. Was he losing his mind? Means was he forgetting something, that he asked to himself. But how that could be? How would he forget? Or so was he becoming mad? Losing means becoming mad, forgetting. He was working daily in his office. It was a big farm, and he was doing a responsible job, very good job. He wasn't aware of anything ever going seriously wrong, and he was not aware, means he was not aware of anything, means he didn't know anything that he did wrong. Only today he spoke for half an hour at an important meeting, and yet only he spoke for half an hour at an important meeting, and yet then he was saying something, and yet the man knew a great deal about him. How? That man knew a great deal, many other things about him, but how did he know about him? He means here Parimal Ghosh. He even seemed to know some intimate details, and very personal and private details. The bag of books, wife's death, brother's insanity. 3 points. Bag of books, wife's death, and brother's madness, insanity. The only mistake was about his having gone to Ranchi, and according to Bipin Choudhury, only mistake that he is doing, that is he went to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. Deliberate lie means a lie that is said deliberately, right, wishfully. In 1958, the apostrophe means 1958, during the pujas, he was in Kanpur at his friend Haridas Bhakti's place. He went there. All Bipin Babu had to do was to write to. No, there was no way of writing to Haridas. Means he had to write to Haridas to confirm. But no, there was no way of writing to Haridas. Bipin Babu suddenly remembered that Haridas had left with his wife for Japan some weeks ago. Because no point in writing, because Haridas went to Japan some weeks ago and he didn't have his address. I didn't have his address in Japan. But where was the need for proof? Means why did he ask for proof? He himself was fully aware that he hadn't been to Ranchi, and he himself knew that he never went to Ranchi, and that was fine. The river bridge was bracing and stimulating, that energizing, right? Means he was getting energy, kind of relax, and yet a slight discomfort lingered in Bipin Babu's mind. Means kind of enjoying the atmosphere, but slight confusion, discomfort. That discomfort means not he was comfortable. It lingered in, that kept on, means that kind of problematic situation. Okay, lingered in that, pushing him in mind. Around Hastings, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trousers and take a look at his right knee. Around Hastings, okay, in a kind of road, place, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trouser and take a look at his right knee. There was the mark of an old inch long cut. So, old inch long cut, 1 inch long cut, the mark was there. It was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. It was impossible for him to tell when the injury had occurred. That's all for today. Thank you, please.